Check, check. Okay, we're in. This is game 1 of EG versus NP. And this is the lower bracket final, I believe. This is... Oh, we're getting a little doubling up there. That's alright. Okay, so unfortunately I wasn't here for the draft because I'm getting that annoying bug again that prevents me from actually joining a game before it actually started. But EG is going to be on the Radiant, NP on the Dire, and MSS is going to get first blood. On to Crit, who is playing Phoenix. Let's quickly go through the players. So we have Sumail on the Death Prophet. We have Arteezy on the Weaver. Universe playing Earthshaker in the offlane. Zai playing the Sand King in the safe lane, tri-laning. And of course, Crit is playing the Phoenix. On the side of the Dire, we definitely have... Oh, okay. Eternal Envy on the Storms, on the Ember Spirit. Farta on the Queen of Pain. MSS on the Legion Commander. And that'll be Owie on the Nyx. And of course, Pylai on that Wisp. So it's going to be a bit of an interesting matchup for Eternal Envy not going in that mid lane on the Ember Spirit. Usually Ember thought of as a mid lane hero, but Farta is going to be taking that role on the Queen of Pain at the moment. And we already saw the first blood getting picked up on MSS with the help of a bunch of heroes and notably Wisp or Io. Sumail's Death Prophet I actually haven't seen too much of, though it should be Death Prophet favoured, I imagine. She is going to be able to lifesteal up a lot of that damage and harass, so it won't make too much of a difference. MSS probably going to have quite an easy lane against Arteezy with the help of Pylai. Run down Crit. Arteezy... Yeah, they're going to be able to get his farm, but they're not going to be able to stop MSS from getting what he wants either. Unless Pi goes somewhere else, of course. Now we're sealing that rune out from Universe, drinking around the trees. Nice play. And then Zai pays him back on the other side, taking Pylai's rune. Nice, set her away. So it'll be definitely interesting to see what kind of build Farta goes for this game. And who Io is, who his main tether buddy is. I guess Legion is the obvious choice. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Currently Sumail sitting, yes, he is sitting on top of the last hits and denies. And I thought Farta's having not the greatest lane. Sorry, a little bit impromptu this game. I didn't actually realise what was happening, but that's obviously my bad there. And of course we have the lovely new Io Arcana. I didn't point that out, but yes, Pylai does have that companion cube. And this is going to find Crit in the jungle, hit him with an overwhelming ult. That's going to bring him down pretty low, but he's going to dive away. I probably will cast 2 games in a row here. Having a little break. But there should be two games up every weekend, or every day of the weekend. And ooh, nice play by Zai. He's gonna get the rune. There should be 2 games up every weekend, and I'm also working on a cool little project that will be out next week. So, if you are listening, do stay tuned for that. Oh, hello one viewer. Not sure who that is, maybe it's me. But welcome. Okay, Pilot sitting invisible in the middle lane. Fada. Oh no, Samael's got the... There's the Siphon. Zai, if he gets the stun off, that could be very bad for Fada, but Fada's going to see him here, and he's going to blink away. Pi keeping in love with that Teva. Wow, Arteezy very low in that bottom lane. Going to have to be careful with MSS. If he gets too close to a creep wave, he just might try to nuke him down. Going to be salved up by crit, so he's okay now. Okay. Oh no. Alright, MSS looking to be in a little bit of trouble here. Pilot is he going to be close enough to save? Yes, he's going to give him that overcharge, but... Oh man, that heal is pretty intense. Arteezy is going to finish it off though, and Crit's going to survive on just a hair. Unfortunate from MSS. But that's what happens when Tri-Lane comes up against you. Eternal Envy though, going on to Universe with Aoi firmly taking that dire top jungle, that radiant top jungle rather.
Radiant structures are fortified.
A bit of a missed micro on the bottle there. Pi seems. Fada. Scream, yeah. That Smile is okay. Has got a bottle charges, I believe. Universe does elect to pick up the Soul Ring. Very old hero for Universe. Definitely an old and good one. Those remember back to TI5 with the $6 million Echo Slam. What could go wrong? Again. MSS going to be trying to gather a fast level 6. They are a quite early peaking team on the side of MP, so they're going to have to be a little bit careful not to try and take the game out too long. Envy going to try and kill Universe, spends 2 remnants. Fata in the sidelines though, blinking forward, going to get a scream off onto Cripper, he's going to dive lane, he'll be fine. Pilot looking a little bit worse for wear, as Arteezy sends in his little bugs and then takes him down. But taunt onto Arteezy. No, not enough attack's going to get off. Oh no, MSS might pay for this. He does have 1 charges. Yes, he's going to pop them and he'll be okay. Oh, a little bit of lag. Arteezy's raindrops actually doing a lot of work in this lane. Avoided a lot of nukes. Queen of Pain looking to be picking up the Veil quite soon, has the 2 Null Talismans. Oh no, Silence on Fada is going to find the link away, only just though, getting quite low. Has bottle charges. But they're not going to find the lockdown on Sumail. The superior team fight definitely goes to the side of EG. And MSS does take down the bottom tower. We'll play from him. Crits in the trees looking quite low. Fada coming bottom as well. Are they going to be able to get the jewel? No. Hey. Arteezy goes back in time and is able to escape. The crit's still very low in the trees there. If only they knew. Oh no, he healed up. Okay. Nice play from MV coming forward onto Fighter. Sonic Wave is committed. Zai will be there, but it's a little bit too late for him to be able to help. 3 TPs are committed. Universe can look for the stun. Ah, he gets Envy on the wrong side of the tower. Almost. That could have been quite bad, actually. Envy didn't have spirits. Oh, I didn't have remnants available. Pyre's going to send it as Wisps. They know Zai's here. They know Universe is here. Envy now heading for the Boots Travel, not committing either way for something like a Battle Fury or the Veil. Potential to go either way, actually. Could go for the Battle Fury, let Farder take the early game damage, and focus on late game himself. Smile popping Exorcism to take down that mid lane. Fortification will be used. Zai and Crypto in the area. MSS coming from the south. Came to a battle wearing that. Well, I don't know. I approve of that. Arteezy has found our Farter. Ooh, Zai is in the area. MSS has really got to get some sort of mobility item to be able to initiate on these fights. Especially Arteezy, who's just too quick and slippery to get away. It's the battle of the siege creeps. Haven't seen too much from Owie this game yet. He does have his level 6 available, so is going to be able to do something. Also going to be quite good at chasing against the... in fact, all of them. With a lot of damage over time build, he's able to proc that spiked carapace. The Universe is going to be in the trees as they are taking down this top tower, but without reinforcements whatsoever. Sank is going to come in, and so is Crit from the southern tower. Might have to start getting away soon. Universe is scattered out, but again, he misses that fissure, sending the other direction. Pilot Eye is brought down quite low, but he does get out. Well played on the side of MP. Currently, 2-2, with a net worth advantage, decently favouring MP. But nowhere near close enough nowhere near far enough to call it one or not. EG are famously the lower bracket team. They kind of thrive in that position right on the edge, and they also have a tendency to take these games out from sort of the brink of destruction when, you know, you think everything is gone, everything is lost, but then EG comes and clutches it because they've had this master plan. But Envy's master plan is to kill Zai, and he is gonna just get it. Oh, Pilot nice song there. TP in bottom. Arteezy's got the send. What's that ability called? Oh, I've forgotten. Time lapse. He doesn't have the time lapse available. It's not even gonna matter because Farta just screams him down, and that little bug melts. Nice use of the relocate by Pi. Universe in a little bit of a dangerous position. Envy's quite strong at the moment, but he doesn't have any levels in slight, so he can't go forward and catch. Farta will be heading straight for the Orchid. To help take out some of the more annoying and mobile heroes. Oh no, Silence is out on Farta. Zai's going to be there as well with a stun. He does no. Blink away is not in time. Actually, I think if it weren't for Universe's stun there, he would have been able to blink away. But they do commit exactly enough to get what they need. MS says with a blink dagger now up, waiting for Arteezy. Make a move.
has fallen.
Ember Spirit's travels up quite soon, so they might look to try and blow up Artesia in top lane, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. Nyx Assassin not looking quite good on the net worth actually. Let's switch it over right now. And we do see Sumail sitting there heavily up the top, but then 3 Dire Heroes right below. Artesia a little bit poorer than I think he would like. MSS is in the trees, but the entire Radiant team is situated around that tower. Envy says, that's fine. You can go up there. I want to take bottom.
Dire's top tower.
It's free. Oh, look at this. Free tower.
Radiant's bottom tower.
It looks like EG are really expecting a follow-up, a defense for this. But instead, NP are saying, well, you know, tier 1 for tier 2. Good trade. Envy likes it. He's going to actually TP up. Alright. Prove me wrong there. Lovely. MSS in position. Nice duel onto crit. Do they have enough damage? Yes, they do. Silence does come out, but it doesn't matter. It's not in time. Pilot, I'm not sure where he's going back to. Is he going to take someone with him? Maybe. Ooh, Owie invisible. No detection on the side of EG. Good wards for NP as well. Able to scout behind that tower. They know Zai's there. Ooh. Fata. Unfortunately taken down. Nice try, but execution lacking. They did have 2 stuns on the side of EG. They just completely failed those plans. Also, the epicenter being able to come out from Zai really did screw them up there. If Nyx had been able to get off a stun and put that on cooldown without him actually using it, that would have been extremely valuable. That's alright. Duel is up again. This is going to be a very important skill this game. It's going to kind of be their ticket into the late game.
Top tower has fallen.
Get those duels up on MSS. Somehow, they're invisible. Possibly going to look for a silence onto Fada. Oh no, the vision is there. Nyx, does he have a silence? Yes. Oh, he's going to remain invisible, and Smile's going to have to TP back to the bottom lane. As MSS gets a duel. He's going to run from Sumail. Oh no, he's taking a lot of damage. Nice chains from Envy, giving his friend a little bit of time to get away. Fada's ult is going to go off onto crit. Nice try going up the hill, but you forget. Fada's got the blink. Crit eye. It was a good try. Artesia still sitting fairly low on that net worth, looking for the Lincoln Sphere next as the pickup. Going to try and protect himself from probably notably duel. That'll lock him down for a long time and probably secure the kill. But at the rate he's farming, it's not going to be that soon. Universe does pick up the blink. This is big. Just from the nature of the heroes on MP, they're going to have to be standing quite close. Nyx's spells are decently close range, and he is a melee hero. Ember's got to be in melee range, and Io TPing anyone in is going to be in melee range, and there's going to be 2 heroes, so they're going to be clumping up an awful lot this game, and it's going to allow for some very good opportunities. Full smoke up on the 3 support members of EG, but they're not going to find anything. Owie's invisible. He's going to break on Universe. They're spooked now. They don't know what's going on. It's going to break on all 3 heroes. All 2 heroes. Side's still smoked. Envy's coming down. They probably scouted the blink on the Earthshaker now. So any sort of surprise timing has been lost, unfortunately. And if Crit goes around those trees, he's going to discover that they've had vision of them the whole time. Whoops. Zai and Howie, kind of the same style of players, just sitting in the trees, not 1,000 units from each other. Wood vision from both teams actually quite good this game.
Regeneration.
Owie hitting that invis. And Envy. His Remnant has run out, so he's going to have to be a little bit careful. But in the top lane, MSS and Pilot Eye on that Wisp, ready to relocate them in and secure a duel if a fight does break out at any point. This could be strong. Global presence. Actually, global presence from Envy and Pilot Eye. Able to take another person with him. Could be quite strong. Could them win them the split push game, and it seems like it is already, sort of. Oh no, Envy going to be taken down by a full combo from Universe. He's going to be solo Echo Slam, but that doesn't matter. All I needed was the stun, and it'll take him down. Unfortunate for Envy. Just getting caught. A little bit cocky, actually. Needs to respect this this silence from Sumail. Although I think now Vata has an orchid of her own. Yes, she does. That's pretty substantial. And now Rod of Atos picked up on Sumail. Is currently sitting at the highest net worth in the game. Not by much though. Envy will probably overtake her in a little bit. He is a naturally faster farming hero. Well, he's having that safety remnant, I like it. A duel happening in the top lane against MSS. Fighter will not even need to use the Sonic Wave to get that kill. They squash Little Bug. Paladine is gonna scout out this. Oh no, Universe is there with a preemptive fissure, setting up for 2. Silence is out. No, Zai cancels the epicenter. And MSS is going to the trees. Is he gonna be able to get out? He's going very deep. His friends are trying to help him. My god, why is he still alive? Pilot Eye's coming in to save. Fighter's in, kills Crit. Wow, MSS is going to live. What a good juke in the trees. Oh, nice scream on Queen of Pain. Gonna get trapped up. MSS has the purge. Sumail going forward. Pop the ultimate. Oh, nice duel from MSS. Gets the kill. Oh, extremely good play. Now Arteezy silenced up. Chains.
Radiant's bottom
Time lapse is back. This is all he can do, really. While they get that creep wave pushes out the bottom tower. That was very good from NP. Especially MSS ducking and weaving inside those trees. They had 4 heroes looking for him for so long, but couldn't get anything. Crit very poor, just basically being fought. I don't think we've even seen a single egg used. Zai also with his blink token now. I think that was just picked up recently. Is he still looking for that? Oh no, look at the net worth now. Barter and Envy pulling ahead almost at that 10k mark. Sumail's about 1,000 behind. Owie invisible, no detection on the side of EG. Sumail is going to be the target. He uses himself up though, does not have the ultimate. MSS, oh, gonna look for the duel. Not gonna get it. Unfortunate, but they get the kill anyway. And it's a high value one on Sumail. They're not too angry about it. Io's gonna get sent back, and no, they found him. They knew where he was gonna come. And he's taken out. These talent things stay on the screen for way too long. Fada gonna make him trigger the egg. Stuns coming up, just so many of them. Oh, very nice. on the side of MSS, giving Queen of Pain that chance to get out. But the bug from Arteezy stopping him from using his Blink Dagger, that's actually pretty big. Oh no, this isn't good at all. More bugs. MSS is going to go down.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Those bugs being an absolute pain. Constantly stopping the blinks. Is he going to be able to get this? Ooh, no. That 0 cast point on the Fire Remnant is going to be too much for even Sumail. And Ember Spirit will pick up the Solar Crest. Interesting choice. Going to be quite good against the Weaver and the Death Prophet this game actually, so I do approve of the choice. Big physical damage coming out from both of them and the mitigation of the bugs. Opts to go for the BKB, so definitely not a sort of magic damage oriented build. But that's okay. So I'm just pulling up the bracket here on my other screen. So Faceless, no spoilers here a little bit, but Faceless did beat out OG last night, and then NP took out Faceless. So this is actually the losers finals, and after this game is going to be the grand finals up against New B. So we'll see who does end up taking this game, or this series. Arteezy pushing on top lane. In fact, a lot of EG's forces concentrated around this top lane. I'm going to learn from their lesson, now, and carry some wards around so that Aoi can't get the initiate. But little do I know, Aoi's bottom, he's pushing out and he's having a grand old time. Oh, frame rate stutters, interesting. Not sure what's going on there. Fighter does have a BKB now, going to be very valuable with all of these stuns. In fact, I don't think Exorcism and there's only going to be one stun on the side of EG that will actually pierce BKB, and that's the Egg Explosion, which is by no means reliable. The pressure on top lane pushed out by EG is going to be kind of turned back around. NP are really coming into their own this patch and this tournament. Starting out in the losing to OG and getting knocked into the lower bracket in the very first series they had on the main stage. Then they've made it through Secret, Invictus Gaming, and Faceless. All in these lower bracket matches. So really a team to watch out for in the coming tournaments. It'll be interesting to see if they get a TI invite, if they end up taking this. Are they going to get a TI invite anyway? There aren't that many North American teams, but we'll see. Maybe getting a little bit too ahead of myself here. Smoke from NP in the mid lane. Arteezy is going to be scouted out. No, they think it's forward and it's going to be broken. But it was Arteezy running past, who doesn't see them either. Just gathering farm on the side of both teams. Though NP are kind of restricting EG's movements a little bit. You can't restrict the bug, he's going to be in the top lane, being a nuisance of himself like always. So Envy's going to come and squash it. No fun allowed. Get out of here, Arteezy. That's right, TP home. Death Prophet heading for the Lincoln Sphere herself now is going to be the target of quite a bit of damage. Whoa, nicely timed Sonic Wave by Farta. Envy pops his BKB too, tries to get the chains on crit, not going to catch. Crit knows he can't egg here, it's going to be instant down, but a Legion Commander gets the duel as well. Envy possibly forced to buy back if they decide to push further. No, maybe looking for Roche. With the Solar Crest on Envy, Roche is going to be an achievable task. And with no Exorcism, and in fact he bought his item so he's got no buyback anymore, they're not going to be able to contest it. Though their window is slipping away. And they're instead going to find Owie. Nice stun from Zai, but it's not going to be enough. And he's probably going to pay for it with his own life. Yes, Envy takes him down. I like that play, very nice. They were almost like teasing out the Roshan. Pretending like they were going to go for it, like they were thinking about it. And EG was sitting around, you know, expecting them to come in. And kind of positioning to in a sort of way where they can jump, but MP just knew that, and they brought their whole team around and kind of led them into a corner. They would kill two of those real big playmaking supports. Well played. Currently 9-15, and now just cresting an 11k net worth lead on NP. But we've seen EG come back from far worse than this. And what's Legion got on the courier, actually? I'm interested to know. Because, okay, it is a BKB. That makes sense. She was quite poor. So I imagine she had something on the courier. Full smoke up on the side of EG. In fact, every man smoking. They're going to head inside the Roche pit. Arteezy's bugs aren't going to give it away. There's no one around. Shamael is actually going to commit the ultimate for this as well. Chris is going to stand outside, stand guard. And MP do not have... They're not going to be able to react to this quick enough. That's going to go down. And Arteezy's going to grab the Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, they're going to have to come bottom. Owie being a nuisance, as always. In fact, the bugs are always a nuisance. There's the bug on NP and the bug on EG. Too many bugs. In fact, there's like 2 bugs on EG, because I don't know if you count Sand King as a bug. He's more of a scorpion. Is a scorpion a bug? It's an arachnid. I'll have to discuss the specifics of bugs in a later video. Ten Armor decided to go for Envy. Interesting idea. On the one side, there is all of the aforementioned reasons why he got the Solar Crest, such as the minus on Weaver. That's fine on Zion in the bottom lane. Smell going to be there, but not going to be able to help, doesn't look like. Oh no. Atos coming out, although the stun from Owie, he's not going to have a Vendetta available, and even if he did, they have a ward. They're going to trade bug for a bug. But as I was saying for Envy, there's also a lot of uses for this magical mitigation. Death Prophet's Q, basically everything from Sand King, Phoenix, and Universe on the Earthshaker. Oh, pardon me. are going to be throwing out serious amounts of magical damage. Though I guess now that he has the BKB, he's decided he's okay with that. Envy, always cautious. Now we're going to be building an MKB. Not exactly sure why. I don't think there are any evasion talents. MSS is smoked up. Arteezy has his Lincoln Sphere, so they're going to have to use something else. Oh no, Raiden's going to get the courier. Nice pick by Owie. That's going to miss on the stun, but as I said, this is one of the chase things, the damage over time. He is able to stop the blink. Nice stun by Zai. Is he going to try and get out? No, he's coming forward. He does get the chains, and that takes him down. Though, Io will fall. MSS, BKB about to wear off. Nice stun by Owie. And Sumail cyclones himself. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh no, bottom lane. Fart and Envy ratting this out. Oh no! Aegis gonna be popped on Arteezy. They're gonna have to get out pretty soon. Farter's got a bug on him. They're gonna know where he is. Oh, but he's got the BKB. He perfectly times that. They lost the melee Rex. That's a big hit. And now the net worth in their favour even more. Well, NP's favour even more. And in that entire fight, only losing the IO. Root from Owie. Oh, he can stop the silence. Does Nyx have anything against this? Ooh. Very nice. Relocate forward. Gonna be taking out Envy. Gonna be taking out Sumail. Fly, gonna go down as well. In the top, just above to Farter's Sonic Wave. And just like that, another 3 are dead. And no dead on NP. This is really not looking so great. I think they know Roshan is down, and all their waves are all mid is pushed in semi-decently. But I think they might try and force this buyback by going for that last Rex. That's also going to inject a lot of gold into their accounts, but it's okay. MSS decides, I'm just going to blink forward and duel an innocent little scorpion. How could you, MSS? Yes, I'm a great commander because I challenge scorpions to a duel with all my friends around. Oh, what a good duel! How honourable of you.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But like it or not, honourable or not, she's doing very well this game. Started off in that offlane and has hasn't ceased to be impactful at some point over the map. Not to mention, MSS and Pilot are making a very good combo. Arteezy starting to clamber back up that net worth graph. MKB and Lincoln Sphere he has to his name now. Oh, Halberd picked up for the Legion. It's not going to do it. The evasion isn't going to do anything against Arteezy, but it's going to be another way to break the Lincolns. That's the important thing. He'll be able to blink, Halberd, then duel. Owie coming from the rear? No. Crit coming up. Planning award. Smoke isn't popping. So close. Blink forward onto Farter. Just going to pop the BKB. They're all clumped up. Is there a Sonic Wave going to come out? No, Fighter's just going to auto-attack him down. Arteezy doing a lot of damage, having to blink out, popping the Trine. Egg goes down. They're all focusing around it. Fly's going to head down too. Sumail cycloning himself up with all of his ghosts around. MSS. No, they just called GG. I have to say, I feel it was a little bit preemptive. I think EG should have stayed in, but maybe they got a little bit tilted from that game. Arteezy, Baby Rage, disconnect. First one out. Yeah, just EG not having any luck at all. And MP on an absolute roll. So, Sumail into the game. It seemed like every time Sumail used his ultimate, he just wasn't able to do very much. But I think the real MVP here is Legion Commander MSS. Just every time he was around, they were able to get a duel. In fact, their team was very, very mobile, with Aue being able to sneak in, invisible, MSS obviously with that Blink Dagger, and Fighter, Eternal Enemy, and Pilot Eye, all picking innately mobile heroes. Just outmaneuvered EG. And outplayed them, really. They grabbed an early net worth lead and could take fights with a couple heroes just dedicated to pushing. Like, they didn't need to commit everyone to the fight to come off on top. So definitely going to be an important series here. If MP does take this, they're going to be up against Newbie in the grand final today. And that's a big game. So thank you for watching. I'll definitely be casting other games today, and this is going to go up on YouTube at some point. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.